What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some NBA 2K21 gameplay. Happy to present this to you guys. We have another sound game right here. My opponent had the Golden State Warriors. We have the LA Clippers. Believe it or not, the Warriors are actually ranked higher than the Clippers in this game. Their overall is a 95, and the Clippers are only a 92, which kind of shocked me a little bit. But both superstars of each team played out. Klay Thompson, Steph Curry did their thing. Paul George, Kawhi Leonard did their thing. A battle between, four. I could kind of say, maybe not giants in the game, but with the exception of probably Kawhi and Steph, and even Klay. Well, I guess you can consider Paul George sort of a giant himself. But four All-Stars. A battle between four All-Stars in this contest, and it's pretty fun to watch. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. That was a nice block. But there, Lou Williams getting a nice dish. I think I had about 16 assists in this game. I'm still at that point where I'm still working on how to shoot, but I'm shooting shots anyway. If I get a good shot open, I'm just gonna pull it, man. I'm either gonna make it or miss it. If I lose like that, it's just gonna be what it's gonna be. It's gonna have to be like that until I figure out how to shoot in this game, and I'm gonna figure it out as we get blocked right there. Good block from my opponent. But at this juncture in the game, we're kind of just pacing ourselves and just kind of going with the flow and just taking what the defense is giving us. Even though we did get blocked not too long ago. Right there, Green with a nice layup. I don't know what it is, but Green, you feel like a liability on his team. I don't know what it is. But if you're playing with this team, my suggestion, I would start Harrell over Zubac. That's just my personal opinion. Zubac, man, he comes on the court really, really slow. And Harrelson is just a better defender, man. He's everywhere. He blocks almost everything, gets rebounds, gets good putbacks. He's just a better player on the game. But they probably got him on the bench because of the COVID thing. He's on the bench in real life because I believe he had a COVID situation, or he had a situation where he had to leave the bubble, and he just isn't getting as much time as he normally does. But that'll probably his time will probably increase as the playoffs go on and on. As Curry hit the three and Klay, lights went up right there. I'm like, man, you gotta be kidding me, man. But that's how they shoot, though, man. That's real. That's real talk. Bottom of the second quarter, we throw up a heave right here. Don't get it, of course. Whoever gets, I don't know who gets those heaves. But I hear there's a guy that really knows how to shoot them and make them. I'm like, how? But I guess he's just putting in the time. I don't got time to play the game all day like that, man. My goodness. But at any rate, we're down one, even though we kind of, I ain't gonna say we felt like we had the game in hand, but I felt like up to this point we were playing better. But the score didn't dictate that. We got a nice shot right there, putting us up 5 points at this juncture of the game. Like, nice passing by my opponent. And look at this, man. Klay Thompson once again just knocking down three. Really, really difficult to guard, as he misses this one, but he gets the offensive rebound back, swings it to him again, and he just pops it right in, of all people, Patrick Beverley's face. I'm like, man, are they sure Patrick Beverley is a good defender in this game? Because it just seems, I know it's Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, but man, it just seemed like, especially Curry, like he was just having his way with him. But the thing about what people don't know about Curry is 6'3". Curry is kind of tall. Like he really kind of towers over Chris Paul. I don't know if he towers over Patrick Beverley, but I believe he's at least got an inch on him at least. But at any rate, Lou Williams with a nice layup right there, good dish by Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard had 4 assists in this contest, and we're just trying to stay afloat. We got to work on the defense right there. That's the one thing people have been kind of killing me with, the cuts. But pay attention to what my opponent starts to do. Kawhi Leonard had caused so much disruption, he started double teaming him. So, that's just a good cut right there, man. Good grief. He just started double teaming. So once he started double teaming, I started kicking, and I started getting these easy layups. And Patrick Beverley, that's like his second easy layup in a row. Double team is coming again, but he was too late, and we just ended up dunking on this whole squad right there. My goodness, that was just nasty. He got like 2 or 3 of those this game. I'm just like, I think it's the putback dunk backwards. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, come on, defense. But yeah, Kawhi Leonard got about 2 or 3 of those this game, and man, it's just nasty the way it looks, man. You guys see it, man. So top of the fourth quarter, we're up 4. Not a comfortable lead, but comfortable in a sense because this game has been close. So this 6-point lead feels like a 10-point lead, as he does look a little razzle dazzle. Pascal, he can play like that. I was like, okay, Pascal moved to razzle dazzle, then dunked it on me. I was like, wow, you gotta be kidding me. Paul George wide open for the 2-pointer. I'll take that, knocking that down all day, all night. Don't even spin move by my opponent. Gets the pass to who is that? That's Pascal again. I was like, oh, okay, Pascal. I guess he came to play, man. As we come right back with the putback. Right here, we get a nice layup right here. Paul George made some tough layups in this game, but don't go nowhere, man. Check out what happens, right? He gets the layup, right? So we're down 6. We're up 6. He gets the layup. He's down 4. We get the ball. Paul George finds Zubac. We're back up 6. So it's a minute to go in the game, and you kind of feel like the coast is clear, but it's not, because he knocks this down, brings him within 4 points again, down 5. Then he hits this one. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Right, Patrick Beverley's face again. I'm like, come on, Pat. Blocking shots someplace, something, man. He was killing Pat Beverley low key, man. But right here, I want to get the good shot, so I go to Paul George, and Paul George makes a tough layup. He had made like 3 or 4 tough layups prior to that. So I went to him, not that Kawhi can't do it, but it just seemed like in that moment, Paul George had more of the hot hand. As we get a tip pass right there as he's trying to pass it in. But he's got to get 2 possessions, and he's wasting a lot of time right here. And it's just ain't looking good. Looking for a good shot, but Paul George with better defense. Patrick Beverley with better defense on that play. And we hang on and we survive, and we actually win this game, man. My goodness, man. Whew. This was, this felt like a nail biter. I know it's not technically a nail biter, but it definitely felt like a nail biter. And this was a tough one. This game was way tougher than what it looked. I don't know if I can stress that enough. Being as though I'm not that good at the game yet, and my opponent seemed like he was a little better at certain things, like shooting. I know he's shooting with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, but you got to understand, if he doesn't knock down those shots, as consistently as he was, he's not in the game, because most people are most likely missing that at this juncture. But I heard there was a patch to where they're making it like a little bit easier or something. I don't know. We'll find out. I got some my team gameplay coming, so hopefully you guys will like that. Look out for that. Got some Ultimate Team coming. Of course, we got some online ranked match coming. You guys already know. We might start some series on this game. We're definitely going to start some series on the Madden. So stay tuned. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm out.